The Dark Lord's Guide to Dating and Other War Crimes is a wickedly funny fantasy romance that flips the traditional villain narrative into a satirical exploration of love, power, and questionable ethics. The novel follows Lord Malrik the Malevolent, a self-proclaimed Dark Lord infamous for his conquests, curses, and occasional war crimes. Malrik has conquered kingdoms, commanded armies of monsters, and terrified heroes, but he has never mastered the art of romance. Convinced that even villains deserve love, he begins writing a tongue-in-cheek guidebook for fellow Dark Lords on how to date, woo, and possibly not terrify potential partners. The narrative alternates between Malrik's guide entries, filled with sarcastic advice, villainous anecdotes, and absurd rules, and the actual storyline of his attempts at romance. His target of affection is Lady Seraphine, a sharp-witted sorceress who sees through his bluster. Their interactions are equal parts flirtation and battle of wits, as Seraphine refuses to be impressed by Malrik's theatrics. Supporting arcs add humor and depth. Grumble, Malrik's loyal but bumbling orc lieutenant, who offers hilariously misguided dating tips. The Council of Heroes, who are baffled by Malrik's sudden interest in romance instead of conquest. The Villainous Dating Guild, a secret society of Dark Lords exchanging advice on love and villainy. The novel balances satire, fantasy tropes, and romantic comedy, poking fun at both villain cliches and modern dating culture. Themes and conflicts. Villainy versus vulnerability. Malrik must reconcile his terrifying persona with genuine emotion. Love versus power. Can a Dark Lord pursue romance without manipulation? Satire versus sincerity. The guidebook sections parody dating manuals while revealing Malrik's insecurities. Identity versus change. Malrik questions whether love requires him to soften, or if Seraphine can accept him as he is. Character dynamics. Lord Malrik, bombastic, sarcastic, and secretly lonely, his arc explores vulnerability beneath villainy. Lady Seraphine, intelligent, independent, and sharp-tongued, she challenges Malrik's assumptions. Grumble, comic relief, embodying loyalty and cluelessness. The Council of Heroes serve as foils representing society's expectations of villains. Style and tone. The prose is witty, irreverent, and playful, blending fantasy adventure with romantic comedy. The tone is satirical yet heartfelt, appealing to fans of Terry Pratchett, Douglas Adams, and Kingfisher. Climax and resolution. The climax occurs when Malrik attempts a grand romantic gesture, summoning an army of skeleton musicians to serenade Seraphine. The plan backfires spectacularly, forcing him to confront the absurdity of his methods. The resolution is both comedic and tender. Seraphine acknowledges Malrik's sincerity beneath the theatrics, and the two strike a tentative balance between romance and villainy. The novel closes with Malrik penning the final chapter of his guidebook, admitting that love may be the greatest conquest of